Since 1938, 73 years, that's how long the Atlanta Mission has been serving homeless Metro Atlanta men, women, and children. During that time of service, countless of programs have been put in place to help change lives. But as people-to-people producer Myrna Moore shows us, it's the everyday volunteers who make the difference.
Another satisfied customer.
All righty, Miss Nessa. Thank you so much.
It's a mark of excellence Toshiba Palmer has always strived for in her 2 decades as a stylist.
It's like seeing a vision in my head and knowing that I can create it, a shape, an image of how I can make a person look, and then I'm excited to create it.
Oh my God!
I hope that you like it.
Oh, I love you. I ain't mad at you, dog.
As with any profession, it's one thing to know the work that you do is pleasing to your customers. But for Palmer, that satisfaction wasn't quite enough. So she prepared the tools of her trade and waited for an opportunity to serve.
I was at the salon working like normal. A young girl had scheduled an appointment with me. When she came in for a hair service, she, of course, described a sculpture that she wanted me to do on her hair. And throughout the appointment, she told me that she had an interview. And I told her, you can't get that hairstyle. And I began to give her just different tips of, how she should wear her hair. And she trusted me. She allowed me to change her hairstyle. And I gave her just more tips, about interviewing, following up, what to wear. And she was so excited when she left. She told me she was actually going to tell all the other girls at the program about it. And she did. And once I started volunteering in a few different shelters, I began to recognize more of the need for women who, people just struggling with low self-esteem and trying to get back to work. So that's how we started going from servicing women, and then it gradually went into different levels of servicing women, children, and men. Hey, you guys. How y'all doing today? All right, y'all waiting on me? All right, let's get it in. Come on, just set up from James. All right, Calvin, you're up. You're next on The Price is Right. Start over here. James, Browning. Come on over here. Start from me, please. Dennis Hannah. Let's get it, Dennis. Over here. This is my happy time volunteering. It's my happy time because when you work at the salon, your clients, it's a business exchange. So they have an expectation, and you can't not meet that expectation. It's a job. You're at work. But this is my happy time. See, when I come over here, I'm coming over here to shoot the breeze and give love. This talent and this gift, it's more than just cutting hair. It's the barbershop talk and people venting and sharing and telling you things and confessions, and this is my happy time here.
Well, it's just such a great time to see the men in there having fun and just really being a barbershop right in the middle of all the work we do down here in the middle of Atlanta. And so to see the men in there and kind of a little normalcy and the chance to have fun, laughing with each other, and just, having fun with each other. It's just, I have a blast going in there. It's like going to the barbershop.
A barbershop that just happens to be in the middle of the Atlanta Mission, one of Atlanta's oldest nonprofit organizations that serves homeless men, women, and children. Palmer volunteers not only giving free haircuts, but also teaching her craft.
So, because he knows he's thinning, the thinning spot is going to determine what the rest can do.
Reginald Gray had 30 years of barbering experience under his belt when he came to the Atlanta Mission 4 years ago.
I'm here from Memphis, Tennessee. I've been here since '06. Came down with a buddy of mine, looking for a different life, different lifestyle, and realized I had some issues with drugs and I needed some help.
Those issues kept him from ever getting his license to practice.
I never envisioned what would happen, but this part of me just had to surrender and just be part of God's plan. I had to surrender my life over. A whole lot of losing in my life, and it was time to really make a change.
Palmer has been a part of that transition.
Toshiba has helped me tremendously, just with our presence. And sometimes we feel like we know everything that we need to be successful in life. But she has been that piece of the puzzle that I've needed to bring me along further in this development phase.
What you saw in that room was a lady with a relationship with a bunch of men who felt valued. And you know, it's not what you can buy, it's not any of that. It's really what can you do to give your life, to care. And that's really, and so I'd encourage anybody who has that, no matter what your skills or gifts are, and you probably don't think you have any because we all tend to believe that, but I'm going to tell you, showing up, having a caring heart, means much more than you could ever imagine.
Thank you. How you doing? You all right? Getting a haircut today?
Is she cool or what? Toshiba Palmer started the organization Second Blessings Image Makeovers more than 10 years ago, providing grooming services for men, women, and children living in shelters and group homes. She visits the men at the Atlanta Mission every Monday afternoon. For more information on the Atlanta Mission, visit Atlanta Mission.